Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's a Owamie aka Miss Fear for calling back for all entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, almost doing the welcome, please do make sure that I subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you. I felt it. I think my speaker was closed. Today I decided let me go ahead and wear my YouTube Black Voices jacket, this exclusive jacket that we received from YouTube. There's only like about 8 in South Africa, you know, so I was like, sometimes people don't know your achievements. Let's go ahead and get into this, okay? So many hi ninjas, the divorce party is on, okay? And I just wanted to tell you guys that I've confirmed the location and it's in North Riding. So this is the address of the place where the divorce party is going to happen. And I do have to say, guys, there's going to be something so huge that will be happening that day. So it's the divorce party, but there's a huge surprise on that day. So I know we had spoken about the 24th of September. However, due to the big surprise that will be happening on the day, I could not get everything together, so I have moved it. It's going to happen on the 1st of October 2022. So that's the date that has been confirmed and it is not going to move, okay? So I'm super excited. I know we had spoken about you can either wear all black or all white. However, with the new surprise, it's gonna be a red carpet event. It's huge, it's mind-blowing. Like, I'm so excited. I'm really honestly so excited, and I know that my ninjas are gonna be super excited for me as well. So guys, start just arranging yourselves. That is the address. It's on the 1st of October. More details are still going to come. We're still going to go live so that we can just talk about this and how we can do it. And obviously I want it to be a free event, so obviously the discussion will be how we can do it so that it doesn't hurt my pocket too much, but I really want it to be a free event so that all my ninjas can be able to come. Anyway, ninjas, I love you guys, and let's get into this video. So my ninjas, obviously I feel like at this point everybody knows what happened on Twitter. So for some of you guys that do not know, I saw some people saying that there was an argument or whatever. I was honestly not even arguing, guys, with Musa Kaula. So this is basically like me addressing that whole situation with Musa Kaula. I saw some ninjas saying, Owamie, don't even give it time, don't address. But guys, literally I address almost everything. And at this point, guys, like, I'm just so shocked. Like, Owamie is literally huge on YouTube now. Like, ninjas, we are honestly doing the things. So thank you guys so much, because when I tell you that Owamie is hot topics at this point, oh girl, is hot topics, okay? Even those that hate me, they still speak about me, so we're good. Anyway, ninjas, let's go ahead and get into this. So I just want to explain to you guys like exactly what happened. I feel like from the horse's mouth you guys get to understand some stuff obviously a little bit more. And so yeah, so basically guys, what happened was that this happened Friday morning, right? Friday morning, I think it was around past 4 a.m. So if you guys saw on Friday, I uploaded so many videos. Obviously last week I was not feeling well and I felt guilty that I didn't give you guys as many videos, and so I was like, on Friday I'm gonna try make it up, and I uploaded. So I was like, I'm gonna make it up and upload a lot of videos. So basically what happened was that I had sat down, you guys, recorded, edited and scheduled uploads of 7 videos. Like, it strains you. I'm not even going to lie, it's a lot. You need to make sure that your information is correct. Sorry, we ain't trying to lose no money out here, okay? I always tell you guys that. So I had to make sure that obviously the information that I'm giving you guys something that I've checked up on and everything. So it takes a lot of time. So around 4 a.m. that was when I was going to take my shower so that I can just go ahead and rest. There's a huge project that I'm working on, and it needs me physically to be there, so I've been a bit strained. So basically what happened was that as I finished you guys recording, the moment I closed my laptop, I saw that I went on Twitter and it showed that there was a space that Musa Kaula was holding, and I was like, okay, let me listen to this as I take my shower. And then after that I knew that I was gonna go to bed, okay? So I get into the shower, people are talking. It was literally I would say, other than the situation where obviously Musa Kaula got beat up by Mushendiki, it was the first time that I was listening to Musa Kaula like speak, right? At the other times that I have tuned in on the space, I think it's mostly like other people speaking, so it wouldn't be him. So that was like the first time that I was listening to him. So he was talking about, guys, like it was dragging like nobody's business. The lady that was there like talking to him even asked like Musa land, you know. So he was asking something about, this was before I entered the shower, he was asking something about like how he met up with people with money, and then these people with money were now like basically talking to him to say they need to create a different brand for Musa. That, you know, he was making examples about like Amanda DuPont or something, that, you know, she's got a brand that even if anything is happening to her personally doesn't really affect the brand. I didn't even know that she's got that brand and the different name and stuff, so I guess that works. I don't know. But anyway, as they're talking there, I'm like, okay, let me take my shower. So I'm taking my shower, guys, how I hear Owamie, and when they said Owamie, I don't know if they said Owamie or something, I don't know. And then I start hearing like Musa going off like, hey, I don't respect her. That's the stuff that I heard. Obviously the shower was making noise. I took my shower, I finished. When I finished and got out, I could hear like, oh, guy is quite heated, hey, like, yeah, you know, this and this. And I'm like, okay, number one, I was always like taken back. Okay, did I think that Musa Kaula does not know me? I didn't. I honestly wasn't thinking about that, whether he knows me or not. I know that the day that he got beat up, I did enter the space and I was saying to Musa that, you know, what happened to you was like literally serious. Like, you got beat down. Like, you need to get this guy to face the law, you understand? Because obviously in the space when they were talking, it was like they were laughing and stuff, and any smart person knows if you just got beat up and you yourself are downplaying the situation, even when you go to court, they can literally use that to say it wasn't as severe, you understand? But if you are beat up and you actually behave as the victim that you are, then it actually works towards your favor. And that's why I said that. But do you understand like how serious this is and stuff? So okay, Shapu, that was that. So what I did was that I requested, and honestly for me, I just wanted to understand, like, okay, you're saying that you don't respect me or you don't respect my work or whatever it is that is there. I don't even know what that lady said, honestly, or what happened for the situation to even get to the place where my name was called, because obviously when you're listening to a space, it actually shows that like these people are listening and everything. So when I get picked up, I'm like trying to ask Musa like, okay, what is going on? And at first I was like, okay, like I don't think there is anything that serious. I've never given Musa Kaula any reason to disrespect me or anything, unless if maybe Ugai has watched my channel and has seen that in certain topics I speak the truth and I'm against him. In certain topics I will be for him. However, I do report a lot of stuff that he talks about, because let's face it, where else are you going to get a clown that does not care about his own future? If you are on social media, literally, whether you're broke or not, like the high chances that maybe one day you can fall in a pit of money and you're gonna lose all that money by people suing you, literally by spreading lies about people. So where else are you going to get someone? No, there's no one like him, obviously. So I will talk about his chende. I was speaking about it. I will continue to speak about it until okay. Let me go ahead and put my phone on silence, because ciao. Okay, so I'm trying to just ask him, and one thing that I realized from the get-go was that Ugai was very disrespectful. He started calling me out of my name, right? And I was like, I'm not understanding. So he's saying that he doesn't know me, but then he's saying that okay, so his reason for not respecting me or respecting my craft is because I film in my, he called it what, divorced apartment or divorced room or something like that, which like I didn't understand, because guy, I live in a very nice place, like a very nice place. I live in an estate, okay? I live in my grandmother's shack behind her RGP. So I'm not understanding, like, okay, I was honestly trying to get like You are saying that you don't respect me. What is the reason? So his reason is that I film at home, basically. Now I started just listening to this, and he's like, I don't respect you because his YouTube channel is gonna be like in a studio, I guess, with professional videographers and lighting and everything. I do not know. And right off there, I realized that this is not something or someone that is even worth me actually getting into it with. You understand? Because if you are someone that knows anything about YouTube, the whole YouTube structure is structured around creators making content in their homes. That's it. There are content creators that obviously takes it up a notch, and they decide to upgrade. They get a studio, they do this and this. One that is doing very well is Meg G, obviously is a podcaster. But if you guys remember the old videos that even Meg G, they were not as lit as they were in terms of like lighting and everything. So the reason why people like Meg G and these huge American YouTubers that literally have their offices in their houses make it is not because of the quality of the camera or the quality of the lights or the quality of the background that they use. Is because of the quality of the content itself. That's YouTube for you, okay? If you look at most of us, we started like crazy. The fact that I even am at this point where I can even film with all this and everything, like literally Ugo had to work hard. Do you understand? But at the same time, when my channel went viral, it wasn't with the professional or the proper cameras and the expensive lenses. No, it wasn't. It's the content itself. So when I had him doing that, and then he was calling me out of my name, he was calling me the B word and all that. Honestly, I didn't even argue with him. I said, let's agree to disagree. Oh, guys claiming that he doesn't know me, but somehow he knows I'm divorced. Somehow, if I'm not too mistaken, did he not talk about I get an average of 16,000 views or something, which is absolutely false. And then I was like, you know what, Musa? And when because there was a point where I felt like, no, this is too much. Let me go there. He started saying, this is my space. I can literally kick you off. Hey, what? And I was like, at the end of the day, if you're opening and you are talking about someone, then you should be prepared that the person is going to come and do whatever it is or say however it is that they feel about a situation. But I was not going to get into it with Musa Kaula simply because he is saying that he does not respect me. Who is Musa Kaula? If YouTube itself recognizes me enough to actually say, hey girl, we see your work, we appreciate it, we love it. We don't only just want to say, hey, come to this event or whatever. We're going to literally give you money. Because remember guys, the Black Voices class, yes, it's the fund, right? They say it. We did get money and it wasn't small shmanish bubunke, which helped a lot. So I was honestly just not understanding. I was like, his reason to say that he disrespects me or whatever, I was like, that's such a useless reason. And I honestly saw that Uga is about to eat humble pie, seriously, because some people actually don't understand that sitting down, spending 30 seconds tweeting, it's not the same as sitting down and actually having a video and actually having people watch you and actually having something sound that you need to say to people to grab their attention so that they can watch your whole video. Okay, it's not the same. I have seen celebrities come on the space of YouTube thinking that because they've got a huge following on Instagram, they've got a huge following on other platforms, they're gonna come to YouTube and make it, and a lot of them literally gave up. Because this gender out here ain't easy, okay? It is not easy. When you leave whichever platform you're on, you need to rebuild a new one. So for someone that is going to come and praise his content that is non-existent at this point by trying to down mine and talking about how I film in my divorced house, he forgot to mention, like, child, let me not get into that. Because I told myself that I'm not going to swear, because only dumb people speak and swear. If you have to win a conversation by swearing and acting like a hooligan, I'm not going to act a fool for free. I've always said this to you guys. If it was the space when money was hoid into my account and they said, hey, go at it with Musa Kaula, child, I was going to puncture my vocal cords. But why on earth am I puncturing my vocal cords on Twitter for free? For free? After I just uploaded 7 videos that are going to bank me, and I'm gonna be on some space arguing like a fool for free. Hi guys, I did not disrespect Musa because of Musa. I chose not to disrespect myself, and that's why when I saw that this is going south, I immediately left the space, because I was like, it's useless. Literally, imagine a person that is a YouTube wannabe is gonna be coming out here and telling a YouTuber that has been on YouTube for over 4 years, that still has enough to hold her subscribers to come and literally watch her videos, is going to be telling me about their non-existent channel, and their basis are that channel is going to be filmed in a studio. Which channel has ever made it because it was filmed in a studio? I'll give you guys an example, and this is not even me coming for her. Guys, Lona Maseko has a channel on YouTube. I'm telling you, every time when I do consultations, a lot of people come to me and they're so concerned about the kind of camera, the lighting, this and this. It has to be proper. And I tell them, guys, to be honest with you, you can literally start with your phone. You can literally start with your phone. You don't need all this. This is all just extra with the black background, you know, the beautiful backgrounds and whatever, and the beautiful quality. That is just extras, okay? That's why you don't see me even use this lens most of the times. I try to use this for my other channel because I just feel like, you know, it makes things nicer and all that. But for my entertainment videos, I am even using like lenses like that are blurring out and stuff like that. I just use it, you know, it's not normal, it's very expensive, but at the same time, it's not as blurring as this one. And I know for a fact that if I had to up my equipment, it's simply just for you guys to obviously enjoy a lot more. Do you understand? But Oxalayo, even if it was Owamie with one ring light where I started, you guys are still going to watch, because on YouTube it's a different ball game. On YouTube is a different ball game. This is not Twitter, this is not Instagram, this is not TikTok, this is YouTube Ndagabao. It's very different. So honestly, that's the reason why I didn't go to it with Musa Kaula. I refuse to act a fool for free. That's me, and it's not the first time I'm saying this. I've said this many times. That's why you have never, in my over 4 years of blogging, ever found me going back and forth with a celebrity. Why on earth should I act a fool for free when I can act a fool on YouTube and get paid? Afford to live in a nice place, afford to drive a nice car, afford to use expensive phones, afford to take my siblings to school, afford to live the life that I live. Why would I be so dumb? So Musa Kaula is no different. I was definitely not going to go, you know, head to head. Musa Kaula is not a celebrity, and so that's the reason why I even decided, let me request and like just hear him out. Like, okay guy, you're saying you don't respect, but his reason and his reasoning just showed me that, nah man, like this is just not even, like, you can't hold a conversation without swearing. I have spoken for how long now? You've never had a single swear word come out, because I literally have brains. I can be able to hold a conversation at a certain level, and there are certain people that cannot. Disrespect does not mean that you win arguments. No, Shibobo, okay? Because at the end of the day, you can say you're useless, I say you're useless. You're a bitch, I say you're a bitch. You say you're this, I say you're that. Like, and then what comes after that? Okay, let's say I did go and puncture my vocal cords on Musa Kaula's space for free. What would I have won? Oh, Owamie is the new queen of mean, or she's the new queen of cussing out. How much does that impact in my bank balance? Nothing. So I'm still going to wake up with the same balance that I have. No, that's not for me. So he contradicts himself a lot, because he was in that space talking about how, you know, he needed advice, whether if he should build a new brand or say call it a different name, or he should go with the Musa Kaula, because the guys with money are saying that he should go with the new brand, the new name, and then Musa Kaula should be separate and all that, which honestly at this point, the amount of damage that he has done on his own reputation, I don't think, even if he called his YouTube channel or his business whichever name, as long as people know that's associated with Musa Kaula. But anyway, but then when he's talking to me, he's not talking about, I'm not interested in the monetization, like what, like you literally have to be an idiot to work and act a fool for free. I've never seen a person that is just like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna just wake up in the morning, go to work and come home for free. At the end of the day, even if you're on Twitter, it's data that you're buying. It's your phone, even though I think it's busted, because he was even saying that he can't even accept the requests and all that, or see them or something like that. And then you are going to sit and actually say that you don't care about monetization, but in the same video you were talking about like how you can actually move into like a monetized platform. Makes no sense to me. One thing I can go ahead and tell you guys is that I will never stop. Mohona, I will never stop. I don't even want to lie. Next, you will find me talking about from Musa Kaula, from the Chronicles of Musa Kaula. I'll never hate somebody that literally helps in me making money. No, now I'm all about the monetization. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I've never lied to you guys. I even say it. I do my best so that all my videos are monetized, because I'm not a fool. I'm not going to work for free, and I'm not going to act a fool for free. If you want me to act a fool, trust and believe, money in my account, you will hear me puncturing my vocal cords, be as disrespectful as I can be. But without money, it's so useless for me. I'm not that type. There are people that, you know, they are okay acting clowns for free, but I'm definitely not one of them. So not Musa Kaula or anyone was going to change me, and that is it. I'm not interested in being the meanest or being the most disrespectful or being the this and this and this. If I ever make it to the list of this is the most richest, one of the most richest YouTubers, one of the most richest entertainment bloggers, those are the aims that I'm going for, okay? Not, oh, you know, you can cast someone out more, you can be more disrespectful. Things that don't pour money into my account are not really that serious to me. So basically that is it. That is what happened. I did see that there was a lot of videos made, because like, wow. But at the same time, honestly, I didn't even watch. I just decided, you know, for my own mental health, let me keep it moving. And I wanted to just tell you guys that, listen, I will not act a fool for free. I have never done that unless if I have your time. I can't even remember when last did I act a fool for free. But I just, no, it's not for me. And especially like going, like to show, no, I'm more disrespectful than you. I'm and at the end of the month, it does not bring money into my account. In my personal opinion, that's like some level of stupidity. Because like, why would you work for free when you can literally work for money and afford to buy nice things and afford to elevate your life? So for me, that's basically it. I feel like I've addressed this situation, and yes, you will see me still talking about the things that Musa Kaula speak, because as I said, where else am I going to get a clown that wants to lie and do whatever and post however without, all I have to say is allegedly, and when they ask, I got it from Musa Kaula and I make my money clean. So until another clown comes, we'll move to the next one. But for now, Musa Kaula is where we're sitting. For now, Musa Kaula is where we are, and that is it, okay? And my biggest flex as I live will always and forever be, he tweets for free, I take the tweets and I make the money. So trust and believe, I ain't losing anyway, okay? Anyway, ninjas, as I said, this is where it is, and this is where it ends. We are still going to continue okay, with the entertainment videos. Happy Monday, and yeah, guys, I love you guys. Stay blessed, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.